let's move into the bathroom. So in the bathroom, very similar of getting the library items and putting them in place. So I'm going to start with the bathtub. I'll go into components, see if there's a bathtub there first. There is. And you've got to put the bathtub against the wall. It's not big enough here. So this is where I said we might end up changing some dimensions as we go. So I'm going to put the bathtub in there, and then I'm going to use the align tool to align the bathtub to the proper location. So it looks like this wall right here might need to come in a little bit. So I'm going to set this to perhaps 3 feet. That looks like that will work. It's not exactly the same as the layout. I have a chase wall behind the shower. That's okay. We flip the shower to the other side, and we would just fill that in, okay? If you do want to end up putting the chase wall in there, we obviously need to nudge this wall out a bit further. I guess I had magical thinking with my sketch, happens quite often with sketches, and you just make adjustments. Over here we want to put a sink vanity. So under component, if you go down to the very bottom of the list, you should have vanity cabinets, sink unit, and let's try a 36 and see if it's going to fit. It does. Let's see if we can nudge that door over just a little bit so we can get allow room for trim. And that, let's check to see if this ends up giving us the 30 inches that we need minimum for clearance. So I want to go from the gypsum wallboard this time. So I'm going to hit the tab key, see how that allows me to highlight the gypsum wallboard, and then the edge of the vanity, and I can see I do not have enough room there, so I can't use a 36-inch wide vanity. I've got to switch that out for maybe 30, and then we can move the vanity against that wall. So now I've got enough room here for my toilet. So we'll go back to components, find the toilet, and use the space bar to place it. There is a vanity countertop that you can put here, and also a square vanity sink that we can add. So I'm going to go under components, see if the vanity countertop is already in here. There it is. It's a round countertop. I bet you we can find a square one in Load Family if we wanted to. I'll just stick with the round one for now. Maybe we'll change that later. And then I can go back to component and see if there's a vanity sink. Sink vanity round. Sure is. And if I use the space bar again, you see how Revit shows you where to put it so that it's aligned with the vanity automatically. And I'm going to adjust this wall location just a little bit so that I can move this door over just a little bit more and make that a better setup for trim work and things like that. Okay? Right, so those are kitchen components and bath components. Go ahead and explore some more, see what else is there, and have fun looking. Next we will tackle, let's see, floors.